just wanted to say how much I love you, how much I'm proud to be part of the Sims family, and how I've loved our traditions growing up, and we still carry on a bunch of them. One of the things I really admire about you is your gift of encouragement. You've always encouraged your whole family and others too, and it makes people feel good, and it's a special gift. Uh, I guess also it makes me proud when young girls my age uh, talk about how much fun they have being with you and how they want to be just like you when they grow up, and that's that makes me proud. I guess one of my favorite memories is when we were in Costa Rica and you got to snorkel for the first time and you absolutely loved it. Not the sunburn so much, but you loved snorkeling. And then that night we'd been to eat and we were walking back to our place, and we got so tickled about something that you couldn't even make it inside, and you wet your pants out on the front porch, and we all just had a good laugh, and every time I think about that it makes me smile. Anyway, I love you and Merry Christmas, and we're just glad you're our Gege.
Hey Gege, Merry Christmas. One of my favorite memories of you is learning how to cloud watch when I was a kid. And we would lay out and look at the clouds and see what we could find in them. And as I grew older, whenever you wrote me a birthday card or something, you'd always tell me what you saw in the clouds that day and how it reminded you of me. And that's one of my favorite memories. Also, I always loved hearing you sing our grandchild songs, not just mine but everybody's, and I think I'd ask you to sing everybody's when I'd ask you to sing it, and that was always so special to us grandchildren. And we love you, and I'm so glad we got to spend time with you over Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas.
Hey Gee, I'm glad you're my mother, have been for a long time, and I appreciate that. You've been very kind to me, and I love you. And I hope you realize that I got your favorite and best daughter, and she's been a blessing to me for 40 years, and that's a great gift, and I thank you for that. I love you and always will.
Hey Mama, I remember you well for 65 years now, and I want to say how thankful I am to you for giving me your sense of adventure and all of your mini winnies and bungee buses and the traveling that we've done together. Especially I remember our grand kid trip in the Mini Winnie up to Nantahala Outdoor Center with Barrett and Thomas and Kate and Sims in the basket, and you're driving through Atlanta and just hollering, "Shh, we're going through Atlanta, don't anybody talk." And then when we got to Nantahala and Kate was laid out, you made her a bed in between the driver and the passenger seat, and we y'all stayed at the Nantahala and I took Barrett and Thomas camping, and it flooded and I had to pick them up. The tent flooded. I had to pick them up and carry them back in the trailer, and you and Carly were taking care of Kate, and that's just one of my best adventurous memories of you. So thank you, Mom, for all the sense of adventure that you've given me through the years. Love you.
Gege's never forgotten to reach out to me during a birthday. Even when I'm forgetting or my family's forgetting, she never forgets my birthday.
Hi Gege, it's JS. Just wanted to say how much I appreciate you over the years. The older my kids get, the more I appreciate you, because I realize all the things that you've done for me and that I do for them, and it really makes it come home that you're appreciated and you're loved, and many more years. I love you.
Looking good. Okay, go.
Here, so you want to be?
Hey Gege, I just want to tell you how much you mean to me. I love being in your family. You are the sweetest, kindest person. I've enjoyed getting to know you and everyone Spending time in Columbus is always very special. Just love you very much, and hope you have a very Merry Christmas.
Hey Gigi, you're very special to me because I have Shields in my name and you're Mimi's mom. I love you. Merry Christmas.
Okay. Hey Gigi, you're very special to me and all of us. That's why we love you, and you're the queen, and I feel like we can all learn something from you and what you've done. Thank you. We love you. I love you. Yeah.
I'll start out saying,
Oh,
we just thought of one more memory.
Okay.
We thought of one more memory, Gege, for you that tickles us when we think about it. And it's when we went on our business trip to Isle of Palms at Sally's house, and tell her what we did.
And we decided it might be fun to dye your hair.
Well, we were
and
just going to highlight it a little
highlight. And we looked for the perfect color.
bit.
And we
Strawberry
ca-
blonde.
Strawberry blonde. And when you came up out of the sink, we all wet our pants laughing, and we ended up taking you out shopping to Chico's, and every time you'd walk by a mirror, you'd scream.
And we were making peach bellinis at the time, and it was the exact color of our drink. A
But
little
you were
orange.
very patient. You allowed us to re-dye it, and we got. Peter probably had to see you again, though, but it was not as shocking.
But you're a good trooper.
We love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Hey Gigi, it's your Ty Thomas. The assignment for your gift was to talk about in what ways you have taught us over the years, and just some good memories that we've shared. And it's just such a tough thing to narrow down the good times that we spent together, because they've always been great. I mean, from our grandchild trip, going to see Lloyd Lindrup at Opryland, that was awesome, to the bungee bus journeys, and about getting blown out of the bungee bus and those storms up in the Dakotas, and watching tumbleweeds roll around, to just playing hide and go seek at 2nd Street South. I mean, some of my favorite times of my whole life have been with you, and you've always been such an open, warm, caring, kind, just awesome person. And I've just learned so much from you. I've learned how to be a gentleman. You've certainly ingrained in all of your children and grandchildren respect and just fun and good, warm, loving, open-heartedness. And I've just gotten so much from you, right down to my web toes. I'm gonna tear up, but I love you so much, and you just continue to be an inspiration to me. And I hope that the joy and the love that you share with everybody is something that we can all share and give on, because you've given so much of yourself to us. And I hope to be with you for this Christmas, but if I can't, I sure look forward to seeing you next time, and just love you so much, Gege. Merry Christmas. I love you. Bye.
Hey Gege, I just want to say that I think it's so amazing how many memories you've given to absolutely every one of us. They fill my childhood recollection, and some of my favorites are playing dress up with you at your house. I think you gave me my love for fur and leopard print and lipstick, and I just really have such fond memories. Also, I really enjoyed my grandkids' trip to Florida, where we went to Uncle Mac's farm. I just rode around on his golf cart with his Labrador for days on end. And again, you gave me a love for animals and for music and for pretty things. So I love you so much, and I'm so happy we're together.
Hey Gege, Jay Bear here, your firstborn grandchild. pretty honored to be your firstborn. Get to name you your grandmother and even great grandmother name. Got a lot of great memories. I don't even know where to start there. Trips with you and I and Big Dad out to Washington D.C. as a child. Trips out west. Holiday Christmas cruises, you name it. Lots of good times, lots of good memories that I'll never forget. Thank you for being a good example of a true love story. You and Big Dad got something to aspire to there. Y'all set a high standard. And what else? You never met a party you didn't like. You the life of the party in Columbus. Everybody knows you as a fun person and a really sweet person that cares about people and likes to have a good time. Anyway, Merry Christmas. I love you very much, Gege.
Christmas, Mama. It's me and Choco. And Choco's got on pinwheels. And I've got on glow-in-the-dark antenna. And our tribute is to you and your wonderful merrymaking, Mom. And all the things you've done to make so many people smile for so many years. Like, oops, this wonderful little flower that you gave to me that I love. Got it next to my bed. See it first thing every morning. Says, good morning. It's a good day. We love you, Mom. I put on my lipstick just for you. Merry, Merry Christmas. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Oops.
Hey Gigi, I just wanted to take a minute and tell you how awesome you are. How you're the greatest grandmother anybody could ask for, and what you mean to me. If I had the opportunity, if God gave me the opportunity to pick the perfect grandmother, I wouldn't change a thing about you. It'd still be you every time. Some of my fondest memories of you and Big Dad are from the trip we took to Yellowstone and to Devil's Peak, I think it's called, on the bungee bus. You know, it kept breaking down on us, stuff would break, but we just bungeed it up. It wouldn't hold us back. We'd keep on trucking. I hold that trip dear to my heart. It was really fun. More than that, I want to thank you for never giving up on me. And I'm glad to have gotten my stuff together while you're alive to see it. I haven't been the greatest grandson, but you've never given up on me. You've always encouraged me, tell me how special I am to you, and I truly appreciate that. You are special to me, and I love you so very much. Mwah.